wasn't like the greatest sound, but it still had sound, and it made Walt Disney become famous. And for the next one is, how did Walt Disney influence people at first? Well, at first he had a show called the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and this was the older version of it, which I guess would be kind of like Barney. Like kids just like, I don't know, it's like Barney. And then this would be like the more modern day one that shows on Disney Channel. And I thought it had influenced not necessarily parents, but parents' children. Like gave them someone to look up to, someone or a place to get good values, and just be influenced in a better way. For well-known influences that Walt did were art and animation, different cartoons, fairy tales, and imagination, lessons from movies, joy and happiness, and culture. For art and animation, I had said that because he made cartoons. People wanted to make cartoons just like him, work for him. He made different cartoons, fairy tales. He made Pinocchio, and I mean, till today you have Cinderella and all those other princess movies that even though he wasn't allowed to make them, he inspired them and influenced the movie. The imagination of that, the possibilities of what you can do with a cartoon, lessons for movies, like I said with the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, giving good influences to other people and good values, joy and happiness. He was known as the person to spread happiness with his entertainment. And for culture, I picked culture because I had thought that Walt Disney almost started becoming a part of people's childhoods, because as a young kid, people would watch Disney movies. Or for a laughogram would be kind of like a movie. However, this was before Steamboat Willie, so there was no sound. So this was, when you would watch this, there would be a piano playing. So what would happen was people would come in the theater, watch this. It's called a laughogram, and as the thing would be playing, a pianist would be playing along with the cartoon. This laughogram is this laughogram was Alice in Wonderland. I know it's pretty different from what we probably know as Alice in Wonderland. And during the film, there was animations mixed with the real world. So there would be real people, Walt Disney and the little girl, and he would draw something and it would come to life on his paper. So for my next one, what is his style of art. For style of art, I had put pie-eyed eyes, which is basically when the eyes are a circle like a pie, and they would be sliced out like someone ate a pie. Another one of his things that he did with art were the gloves. Most Mickey Mouse characters, that like Goofy and Donald Duck and all of them, have gloves. Another one that he did was draw, erase, repeat. He would roughly sketch out something with shapes, and then toward the end of his drawings, he would erase the lines, and it would all import together. He did this because it was quicker and efficient. Okay, so these are things he inspired. This is a pretty recent movie called Saving Mr. Banks. All of his films from the time he was alive to the time he died and after, like he's made films when he was alive. He's made films, or he hasn't made them, but they continue to make them the way he would want them to be made. So this is a trailer of Saving Mr. Banks.
Winds in the east, mist coming in, like something is brewing, about to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent into Los Angeles.
Welcome, Mrs. P.L. Travers, to the City of Angels.
It smells.